Welcome back. Yesterday marked 3 weeks until spring, so of course we're all thinking about the gardens out there.
Absolutely.
Well, instead of maybe planting one at your house right now, how about maybe going to see one?
The Arboretum, State Botanical Garden of Kentucky, a beautiful public garden located on the University of Kentucky's campus. We've got garden manager Jackie Gallimore and Victoria Wallace, the lead educator at the Children's Garden, here to talk about some carnivorous plants. That gets our attention,
We
right?
are excited. What did we bring today?
So today we brought a sundew, a Neapolitans, and a Venus flytrap.
I think I only recognize this name.
Okay.
This one is the most common. It is a temporal one. But these two are a tropical one, so we're able to bring them out because normally Venus flytraps, any carnivorous plant would be dormant throughout the winter.
Right.
Okay. Interesting.
So is this like a feed me Seymour type of situation here? I
gonna
mean,
say.
how hungry are these guys?
Should I not touch
Well,
that?
they probably are pretty hungry from the winter time.
I would think, yeah.
Do you guys actually have to feed, like the Venus flytrap, for example, do you guys have to feed them anything, and how do you go about that process?
You typically don't have to because they can catch their own flies, so they kind of will help you out in your house if you have some flies.
Oh, that is helpful.
I like that.
I like it too. Plus, you know, you'll keep the kids entertained, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Watching the Venus flytrap do its thing.
How are some of those plants actually carnivorous? I mean, how does that come about?
So these plants would actually evolve. They live in mostly swampy areas.
Okay.
So because of that, the soil doesn't have any nitrogen. So they end up catching flies to get the nitrogen they need to grow.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, I'm myself am a notorious carnivore, so I'm relating to these plants.
I know.
This is very cool. Now, the education component that you guys do out there is awesome for our community. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing for our kids.
Sure. So we have a couple of programs coming up. This is actually part of a plant families workshop that we're doing. If you want to learn more about carnivorous plants, you can come over on March 9th and
Okay.
learn more about them. And then we also have a Little Sprouts program, which is for preschoolers, coming up in March.
That's great.
And then we also, if you're an adult that's interested in plants, we also have a winter tree ID workshop coming up. So lots of things to learn about. And then just also if you want to come visit the Arboretum, spring is a great place. We have a lot of like daffodils, hyacinths, tulips getting ready to come up, like thousands. So it's a great time to come over.
We're
and
blessed
just
to have you
enjoy it.
guys. It's a
Thank you.
gorgeous,
Really.
gorgeous facility.
Thanks.
Do you just want to touch that?
I'm
plant?
scared.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm over here.
The Venus flytrap is dormant. If we try to close it, it will be very slow to close.
Not as exciting this
Not
time
as
of year.
exciting, but with these picture plants, they actually catch their prey by the insect will be drawn into the center.
Oh, I see.
And
that.
if you see, there has a little bit of liquid in the bottom that
Oh my
kind of
goodness.
drowns
Inside of
the
it, okay.
victims.
Wow.
And then our sundew here, when they catch an insect, you can see some of the insects are actually already
Oh, they're
caught.
actually on it. Yeah, already.
It will start to roll up and start to kind of dissolve that down.
I would just love to get my kids out of their phones and iPads and looking at some of these plants and learning. You guys have a great mission. I applaud
Thank
your
you.
efforts for sure.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Fascinating. Well, all the details for you on the screen if you're interested in checking it out. Spring, fall hours, we've got all that good stuff. We'll post it for you on our website too, WTVQ.com.